We're going to talk Hassan Whiteside.
Okay.
For some reason.
Yeah. Why are we talking about Hassan Whiteside?
Reports are that he's interested in coming back home.
Gastonia?
Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
It's a suburb. It's a ghetto suburb of Charlotte.
We claim Gastonia? Never mind, I'm sorry.
We don't.
Shout out to Gastonia.
Wow, you on one today, bro.
I'm on one today.
You on one.
So, what are your thoughts of him coming home? I'm weary of Hassan Whiteside. He's talented, but I'm weary.
Jamal, start us off.
Dwight Howard 2.0. That's exactly how I feel about Hassan Whiteside. Is Hassan Whiteside more talented than any big we have? Yes, he is.
Gotcha.
Does that mean he will significantly help the Hornets? Not at all.
Agreed.
I think he would come here and the stats would jump out. He'd have a couple of 2020 games. I believe we would look at his rim protection sometimes, and we'd probably be enamored by it, and we'd probably be excited about it at times. But as we know, sometimes what looks good ain't really good for the team. Well, people who really know basketball.
What glitters ain't gold.
What glitters ain't gold. Because Hassan Whiteside, number one, is one of those dudes where you question what kind of stuff he does in the locker room. You question whether he jobs with his teammates or not. And more importantly, on the basketball court, you question whether he does the little things that will help you win games. Let me repeat that for the Dwight Howard fans out there. You question how much he does the little things to help you win games. I want to emphasize that. So that's why I just wouldn't be overly excited about Hassan Whiteside being in the Charlotte Hornets uniform.
What about you, Vince?
So I'm going to shout out 5 numbers right quick.
Okay.
And I want you guys to try and guess these 5 numbers, what they are, okay? 48, 73, 77, 54, 72.
Is that how many games he's played in the last 5 seasons?
Many games played in the last 5 seasons. Many games played. Now,
still more than Cody Zeller.
I knew what I was going to say.
And now, here's the deal. You're talking about Cody Zeller because of the injuries, right?
Yep.
What if I told you most of these games missed aren't even injury related?
Ooh.
What if it's...
Do tell.
Expound.
Well, okay, let me actually, I'm going to tell you guys something else. His career averages for the last 5 years, he actually has a 9-year playing career, but he had a 2-year break after he left Sacramento. So the last 5 years he's been in Miami, and he has a career average in Miami, 14 points a game, 12 rebounds per game.
Not bad.
Right, not bad.
So if he comes to Charlotte, he's immediately the best 4 or 5 on the team, right?
Right.
You know who else has similar numbers like that?
Who's that?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
Right.
Similar numbers.
Similar numbers.
And why is Dwight Howard not here? Reportedly, because of his attitude, and he couldn't mesh with the team, and he killed Monk's progression.
Right. And I'm going to say one thing. We generally have a young team now, and I'll be scared as hell to put Hassan Whiteside with Malik Monk or Dwayne Bacon or something like that.
Yeah, now on the court, I would love Whiteside. I would love him on the court, what he can do. But again, I'm just skeptical of his attitude.
I want to ask just something that doesn't kind of provide a lot of nuance, but it's a very simple question that deserves to be asked. If Hassan Whiteside is as good as some people want to make him, did we not have a better record than Miami last year, or am I tripping? Or why isn't Miami better if Hassan Whiteside is that good? Why weren't the Hornets better when Dwight Howard was here?
And you want to know what Miami's record was this year when Hassan played and started?
Go, Vince.
33 and 39. Which is actually worse than what the Hornets did last year. 30 in his 72 games because he missed 10 because Spoelstra's constantly benching him because of his attitude. But hey, let's concentrate on Zeller and these screen assists, okay?
All right,
let's talk about these screen assists.
I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Vince is a little amped up. We're gonna talk.
Wait! Now we hadn't even spoke about his salary. Y'all normally talk numbers. I normally kind of lead the numbers to y'all.
Right.
But with everything that you get with Whiteside, the good and the bad,
right,
he would also come with the $27 million price tag.
Let me ask you a question. Would you trade Nick Batum for Whiteside if they offer that deal?
If I'm the Hornets,
yes.
I'd make that trade.
Hey, let me ask you something. What do you get when you replace nothing with something? You get something.
You get something.
I'd rather have something than nothing.
You get something. So, now if I'm Miami, I don't make that trade. Even with the headache that Whiteside brings, and this will be the first year without Dwayne Wade. So who knows? He might even get more touches.
And not to mention, if something like that were to happen, what is the more attractive trade piece? So Hassan Whiteside and Nick Batum. Let's be real, man.
It possibly be none.
Come on, man.
First round pick.
I mean, if he came, it would be good for attendance reasons. Just without any of the biasness and cut jokes, it would be good for attendance reasons because he'd bring that Gastonia contingent.
But we need that crowd, man.
We need every little bit of crowd we can get.
So it would be a slight boost in sales and support from the fan base and whatnot. But I just think basketball wise, I don't see it.
Overall, it's not worth the headache.
If you're advocating bringing people home, just bring Chris Paul. Just bring that Winston Salem.
Now we're gonna get
don't get us started on that.
Now going back to our last segment, we talked about the Rockies and some of those people in conversation. Who would you guys rather just try to be as objective as possible? Would you guys rather have Hassan Whiteside or would you guys rather have Clint Capella?
Clint Capella all day.
Personality wise. He's a little more mobile to me on the defensive end. Younger, and then also his salary is $10 million less than Whiteside.
I'll take Clint Capella all day.
Okay.
And I actually think he'd be a great fit here. I really do.
Okay.
Yeah, as a third option. All right.